we are in my little backyard haven of beauty. Need to do some yard work. I just want to show you a few highlights. Look at that little bee. What a delight. What a little love. She's doing her work. Good little bee. Here's my little chestnut tree. Its sibling that got cut down a couple times by accident, so it's slower growing. I want to show you my pear tree. It's like a kraken. It's so big. Take a look at some of these pears here. Oh, they're going to be so good. Just think about how good they're going to be. As you can see, they have a little bit of damage to them. They're also organic. And I didn't have to do any work for them. And probably the critters will eat some of them, because the critters eat a lot of stuff here. And I'm happy for them too, because right now I can go to the grocery store and get what I need, but they can't. If I ever really need food here, I'll be a little more careful about what I let them eat. But right now, if they want something, they can have it, and that's fine. Look how many pears we're going to have. You know, the birds, they need some of these things. This is an interesting berry, but I keep forgetting its name. It will get pretty big, and I might have to move it before it gets big. This is a dear little mulberry tree that I planted last year, and it's already taller than me. It's my beloved Japanese maple tree, a true delight. I'll show you a couple other things. You see the wild berry area over here. It's just wild because I don't prune it back very hard. Those are thornless blackberries. The birds have been loving them. They're so beautiful. Look at that. It's like a picture. And of course, the wild raspberries, earlier in the season, they don't look quite as pretty now, because they're sort of done for the year. But I got some good meals out of that. Here is my lovely echinacea. What a pretty one. A young-ish plum tree. I showed that one before. It's getting real big. It's not old enough to fruit. Here's my mature chokeberry. The birds like that in the winter. It's my lovely sassafras. Look how big. Oh my goodness. Oh, another little Japanese maple. A real special tree. A real special tree. The miniature peach. I don't know if anything's ever gonna grow, but it's pretty, and it's very small. And up here's my big peach tree. You can see it's struggling a little. It's kind of yellow. We do have a couple peaches on it here. I gotta pick them pretty soon. I don't want them to get wasted. They tend to get a lot of damage here. I don't think it's ever going to be a heavy producer for me in the location I have it here in Pennsylvania. That's okay. It's a lovely tree. Oh, I hear you, Blue Jay. I hear you, Mr. Blue Jay. Here's my other plum tree. Now it did grow some fruit this year, but the birds ate it. It was real pretty little purple plums. More power to them. They need all the strength they can get this year. Here, fig tree. And a small apple tree. I think I put it in last year, so it's actually doing really well. And you can see some figs here on the fig tree. Look at them figs. Sorry.